The biggest event of the summer for you and your dog will take place this Sunday at Founders Park Pavilion as Hurd Realty presents Bark in the Park. Here to get us ready for this barking good time are Tammy Davis and Brian Parlier. Good morning. How are y'all?
Good morning.
Tammy, let's talk about, before we get into this event, there is definitely a need to raise some money to benefit the animals.
Oh yes, events like this are so important for the animal shelter. Currently, we are caring for over 500 animals at the shelter. So within the last 3 months, the shelter has taken in over 1,000 animals. And a lot of times, we don't know what is coming in the door. Many of the animals that come into the shelter are sick or injured. So being able to have fundraisers like this to help us have money to care for those animals is just vital.
Absolutely. You were saying there are other needs, in addition to the daily care of the animals, you need things like vehicles and things of that nature as well.
Yes, so we provide animal control for the community, and we have 3 animal control trucks. Currently, one of them is not in working condition, so we're working on purchasing a new truck. We have to be able to have the food and the toys and everything for all of the animals in our care. Last year alone, the shelter spent over $121,000 just in medical care, veterinary care for the animals. So these type of events are so important to us.
Care that's desperately needed for those animals. And Brian, it's great for Hurd Realty to jump on board and say, hey, we're going to help.
Yeah, love doing it.
Yeah.
It's our 3rd year. It's going to be even bigger.
Tell us about Bark in the Park for folks that may not have gone to the other 2 before this.
Yeah. So it's going to be on Sunday, August 27th from 2 to 5, so after church and before dinner. And it's for everybody. So it's for the kids, it's for your pets. We want the dogs to come be leashed. We're going to have vendors, so lots of vendors for local community, local businesses. We're going to have a section for kids, so they can go wild on a inflatable bouncy house obstacle course dynamic. And then we have live DJ for the contest, and then we have doggy contests as well. Yeah.
And let's break down those contests, because some of them are just, I love what you're doing here, because that first one, that owner pet lookalike contest.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get some great pictures out of that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Christmas cards all day.
And one of the favorites, and you were talking about this, one of the favorites among everybody is the peanut butter eating contest.
Yeah, that is by far the most popular.
Talk to us about some of the other contests.
It's tail wagging contest, biggest dog, smallest dog. It's easy stuff, like best trick. It really is for no matter where they are, whether they're trained or not trained, it's really just fun for everybody.
And Tammy, you love to see the community come out and support the shelter.
Oh yes, we have the best community across the state. Anytime we have any need at the shelter and we put a plea out, the community always steps up to help us, and we appreciate that so much.
What's your goal as far as a fundraising goal for this event?
We would like to hit 10,000.
Yeah. And $10,000 would go a long way to help.
It would.
Yes.
Yeah. The numbers you were telling me there, 500 right now, 1,000. That number, I don't think people realize the number of animals that you bring in.
No, and to think that in 3 months, our shelter, we only service Washington County and Johnson City, so over 1,000 animals in 3 months entering our shelter. That is a lot.
All right, and Brian, you want to encourage everyone to come out and participate.
Absolutely.
This is a great community event.
Yes.
All right. Brian, Tammy, thank you so much for stopping by today. Let's give everybody the information. It is Bark in the Park, happening in Johnson City this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. Founders Park Pavilion. Food, contests, kids activities. It's going to be so much fun for a great cause. If you want more information, check out that website right there at the bottom of the screen.